Welcome students. In this topic, we will learn about pipe butt joint on a MS pipe with outer dia 50 mm and 3 mm thick wall in downhand position by OAW process.
At the end of this topic, we will learn to align the axis of the pipes in flat position as a pipe butt joint. Select nozzle, gas pressures and flame. Set the root gap and tack weld the pipes. Inspect for surface defects. Let us see the tools required for the welding process of pipe butt joint on MS pipe with outer dia 50 mm and 3 mm thick in downhand position by OAW process. Steel rule, scriber, nozzle, ball peen hammer, flat file, bench vise, tri-square, tongs, chipping hammer, steel wire brush, copper coated mild steel filler rod, oxygen and acetylene cylinder and welding torch. Personal protective equipment. Let us see the important pre-welding preparation steps of pipe butt joint on MS pipe with outer dia 50 mm and 3 mm thick in downhand position by OAW process. Cut the pipes to 50 mm length by hacksaw and file its end square to 50 mm length. Clean the inside and outside surfaces of the cut pipes after deburring. Adjust the pressure of oxygen between 0.5 and 1.41 kg per square centimeter and acetylene at 0.8 to 0.15 kg per square centimeter. Fixed number 5 size nozzle. Select 1.6 mm CCMS filler rod. Set neutral flame. Learn about the pipe butt joint on MS pipe with outer dia 50 mm and 3 mm thick in downhand position by OAW process. Set the two pipes on an angle or channel fixture to form a coaxial pipe butt joint with proper root gap. Tack weld in 3 places, that is 120 degrees apart, keeping 1.5 mm root gap between the pipes. Divide the pipe circumference into 4 segments. Keep the pipe horizontally on the fixture. Place the tacked pipes on the fixture. To ensure proper root penetration, select nozzle number 5 and a 1.6 mm copper coated mild steel rod for the root run. Start welding and complete the first segment. The blowpipe and the filler rod angles are at the start of the weld and have to be changed to those angles shown at the stop weld continuously and gradually. That is, weld from 3 o'clock position to 12 o'clock position. After completion of the first segment welded, rotate the pipe joint in clockwise direction until the second segment will come to the position of first segment. Deposit the root run starting from 3 o'clock position to 12 o'clock position using proper blowpipe and filler rod angles. Turn the pipe joint in the clockwise direction so that the end of the root run already made in first segment comes to the 3 o'clock position. Continue to weld the root run for the second quarter segment as done for the first segment. Similarly, complete root run of third and fourth segments. It is very important to maintain a keyhole ahead of the molten pool at the root of the joint, which will ensure root penetration. Remove the workpiece from the rotating fixture. Clean the weld bead and inspect the root run for root penetration and weld defects. Keep the pipe joint on the rotating fixture and fix number 7 nozzle. Adjust the pressure of oxygen between 0.5 and 1.41 kg per square centimeter and acetylene at 0.8 to 0.15 kg per square centimeter, and use 3 mm CCMS filler rod. Deposit the final run over the root run using neutral flame. Follow the same welding technique used for the root run, except maintaining a keyhole. Now we will look at the important points to follow for pipe butt joint on MS pipe with outer dia 50 mm and 3 mm thick in downhand position by OAW process. Ensure proper bead size. Finish the weld by filling up the crater at the end of the bead. Undercut. Cracks. Burn through. Blow holes. Recap.
In this topic, we have learned to align the axis of pipes in flat position as a pipe butt joint, select nozzle, filler rod sizes, gas pressures and flame, set the root gap and tack weld the pipes, inspect for surface defects.